Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you all with another foundation review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow foundation. This is a new foundation by Givenchy. It has not been released yet in the US. I actually bought mine off of Harrods. Let's take it out the pack, and this is what it looks like. It has the classic Givenchy logo, the name on the side, and Givenchy right here. I think I paid $47 for Selection Sucks because this is actually my second bottle of this foundation, because the first one I purchased was like too dark. It just wouldn't work like at all. So I ended up buying this again, and this time I got the shade, where is it? Okay, 420W, so I'm guessing warm. The undertone is supposed to be warm. About 30 shades in this foundation. Again, looking online, like, I was so confused with trying to find my shade, even though, I mean, that's not nothing new when it comes to Givenchy. Like, the shade selection sucks, because I know in the other foundation that I recently got by Givenchy, like, I was a little iffy about the shade, but let me read a little bit about it. Skin Caring Glow Foundation caters to your complexion's every need. The fruits of 30 years worth of expertise, the formula delivers all-day moisture and minimizes the appearance of pores and imperfections. Okay, y'all, I just did a little swatch for y'all. This is what it looks like. It looked like it might work. It actually kind of looked real warm, but like I was saying earlier, I think there's about 30 shades, and I believe maybe it's a good 8 to 10 deep shades. Okay, y'all, so I am going to put my primer on and then apply the foundation. And being that they could keep putting emphasis on moisture and glow, to me, in my mind, I already know this is going to be like a radiant foundation. Cause I'm looking on Harrods, I don't even see the finish of it. Yeah, I don't see it right. I don't know. But today for primer, I'm going to use my Ysl mattifying primer, just because I feel like this is radiant. And when I wear radiant products, sometimes I be a little too shiny. So I want to make sure like my face is matte. Definitely not a full coverage foundation. I used 2 pumps already, but I feel like I need to go in with another pump, so we're gonna do one more. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and this is what the foundation looks like on my skin. This is definitely not a full coverage foundation. This is more like light to medium. I feel like the shade matched me. Coverage on this is not that great. Like, I had to use 3 pumps, and that's a lot. So I don't know how this is going to wear throughout the day, but this does kind of remind me a lot of the new Gucci foundation that came out, where it's like supposed to give you a skin-like finish. I do like the finish of it, how it looks, because it really does look like skin on my face. Finishing up my face, I realized I had a bunch, well, not a bunch, but quite a few things from Givenchy. So I use my Givenchy concealer. Y'all know this is one of my favorites. Of course, I use the powder, so let me not get that everywhere. And on my lips, I use one of their velvet, deep velvet lipsticks. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, the deep velvet lipstick. This is a really nice lipstick. I don't know why people don't talk about this a lot, but this is nice. Anyway, I'm going to wear it for a couple hours, and then I'll be back. Right now, it's like 8:45, so I'll be back maybe in like 6-7 hours. It depends on how this holds up on my face. So yeah, I'll see y'all when I come back. Hey y'all, I'm back after having this foundation on for 6 hours. While I was wearing it throughout the day, I stopped and I looked on Harrods website again, so I could try to find the finish of it, because earlier I did not see it, and eventually I found it. Like, you can easily miss it. This foundation does have a dewy finish. When I read that, I said, oh my God, if I knew this, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. But overall, I feel like my face looked pretty decent. It's an okay foundation. I'm not crazy about it. I don't love it or hate it. If you like foundations that has like a radiant, dewy finish, I think you will really like this a lot. The coverage is not that great. I mean, it's an okay foundation. I was really expecting this to be very similar to this one that I have, and this one is, I believe, like a radiant satin finish or something like that. I know this is not a matte foundation. I thought it was going to be similar. This has a little bit more coverage, and being that this isn't matte, usually I typically go for matte foundations. I don't look too oily or too shiny with this. This I do look very shiny, especially around here. I like how this look in person versus how I'm looking, like how it looks right now on camera. Like, it looks way better in person. I'm not blown away by it. It's an okay foundation. That's honestly my thoughts. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it an 8. That's pretty high, but like I said, I'm not like blown away. It's an okay foundation. You definitely don't need to order it from Harrods if you don't you don't have it. I will wait till whenever they release it here, because you are paying that $30 shipping cost. And to me, this ain't worth that $30 shipping cost. Like, you could wait. Even probably if they release it here, I would still say wait. Like, I wouldn't rush out to get it. That's my honest thoughts about this foundation. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.